I want to share with you my before and after results from doing microneedling with this Dr. Pen A6. Not only am I going to share with you my before and after results, these are long-term results from treatments that I did every other month over a period of 16 months. I ended up doing 8 treatments, and I am telling you, I'm completely, to this day, I'm still completely blown away by the actual results. I'm shocked. Some of the results were just so extremely unexpected. So first, I'm going to show you my before and after photos here. The thing that surprised me the most about how my skin looked afterwards was just overall, when I would stand back and look at it, I was just shocked to see how, I guess you could say, like how bad my skin looked before versus after. Honestly, I never thought my before skin looked bad at that time. I knew it needed some work, but it's kind of weird when you're used to seeing your own face and you don't really notice what's really going on. I didn't notice until afterwards. I'm like, whoa, I had a lot of sunspots, I had a lot of sun damage. It evened out my skin tone. I do remember after my 3rd microneedling treatment that I felt so different about my skin. My skin was looking very different to the point where I felt like I didn't need to wear foundation. Nobody really necessarily needs to, but I didn't feel the need to or want or interest in wearing foundation. I would just wear a little concealer and mascara. It's completely changed my skin, you guys. So for this one, I've always used the 12 needle cartridge. Very trusty, it works insanely well for me. And I get asked so many questions about it, so I'll just try to cover the questions and answers that I get asked most frequently. The main question is, what is the depth that I am treating my skin at? And on the pen, you can adjust the depth on this dial here. And for me, in the beginning, I only used the depth of 0.5 millimeters. Now, a little bit after my first treatment, sometime after that, I started going deeper in key areas where I had wrinkles or fine lines that I wanted to treat. So I would work in one section at a time. It took me a while to learn this. One section at a time. Don't do your whole face and then go back. Your skin's inflammatory process has already started, and it's going to be more painful and more difficult, and I just don't think it's a very good idea. That's just my personal experience though. Whatever you decide to do, if you end up getting this pen, please do your own research. Whatever you do is absolutely at your own risk and your responsibility. So you really need to understand the importance of how sanitary you need to be and how much research you need to do before doing this at home. I just really recommend that you do extensive research, know everything that you need, everything that needs to be done. For me, I will end up, like I said, treating one area at a time. And I will have a bowl with my hyaluronic acid serum in it. I use a very specific one that has very pure, good ingredients. And then I will apply it with a clean brush. Everything is sanitary and I wear gloves. And then I work in that area. And so I'll do 0.5 millimeters for the depth. And in certain areas where I have fine lines and wrinkles, I will go to a depth between 1 to 1.5 millimeters. I don't do it for very long. I just do it in those key areas, and that's worked really, really well for me. And after that's all done, after the whole thing is done, my skin is usually very red. And the other thing I wanted to say is I personally don't use any numbing cream, but many people do. Whatever you do, like if you use numbing cream, you really need to make sure it's thoroughly, thoroughly off of your skin before you do the procedure. And I clean my skin with alcohol before doing the procedure. Like I said, with my results personally, I'm completely blown away. I am super into skincare. This pen has done more for my skin, I would say, than anything else. It's hard for me to say that because I've had some incredible results from doing a variety of peels over the years. You can get just insanely amazing results from that, but this works really at a deeper level as well. Thank you so much for watching and for checking out my results, and that's it.